today. From First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We'll see Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns taking on Ryan Tannehill and the Tennessee Titans.
It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
And he and his team, they were the benefit.
First carry for Nick Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook...
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. And sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. Well, a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they'll be piloted by their veteran quarterback, standing 6'4". Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferguson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Tennessee.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
A gain of 2. Brings up 7.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, 48 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And that one covering an even 63 yards in the air. Now for the point after. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a chip round. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
At the 38-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. He's got a first down and then some in midfield. And he'll take it in the end zone for Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 62 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
The first carry now. This is Hill. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
It's caught. Jones. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That's That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced a dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Mayfield on first down. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield, he's going to look deep now for Landry. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And for the moment, this will be a 1st down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And that is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans now just about ready to take over and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they can... Guys, win the...
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. A toss left. Henry. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a big run that time by Henry. 48 yards. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability in tandem and turned this into a tremendous play.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And the Browns getting set to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little.
Okay, so they begin this drive with Chubb. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
My guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
14, Browns 7.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Mayfield finding Hooper there for a Cleveland 1st. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Makes the score Titans 14, Browns 10.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone and get you 6?
At their own 24-yard line.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running...
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Running the jet sweep with Jones. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st down, Tennessee.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From just shy of midfield, Tannehill, the left side completion to Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
We're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but on first down, they'll run with Chubb. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Cleveland, Mayfield to Beckham.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
2nd and 10.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. And he's been good, 2 first-half touchdowns. Tannehill on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it's going to be 2nd down. Tannehill. And incomplete.
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. But a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, on 1st and 10, Mayfield. This pass complete to Higgins. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. left side, it's Beckham. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. A time again to see what Ryan Tannehill and the Titans can do. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel...
First down, it's Tannehill. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Furtzer. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. On 2nd down, it's Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. We've already punched 2 tickets to the championship round this weekend. We'll get back to you guys and punch a 3rd in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's AFC Divisional Round game. But first, let's take a look back to yesterday's action. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys...
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, a run for Hill. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Back to the air, Tannehill on 2nd down. They set up the screen to Hill. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on third down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
36 yards on the punt with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now... Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete. Janoris Jenkins on the coverage.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3-and-out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation, pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Mayfield down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. A first down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Rashard Higgins was the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield with it once more. Fourth down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here comes Ryan Tannehill now, leading his offense back out there. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half. I don't like it, right? Now a play fake here on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Like how they started the third quarter where they force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And his throw is incomplete. Credit that break up to Greedy Williams. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Landry now on the return. 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure...
A run for Nick Chubb. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
That's was a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They start to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and...
They go with Chubb on second down. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 27.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
It's now second down.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and that'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. Touchdown. And once again, the Browns are back in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he'll bang that one through. Pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. Right now, Charles, this is the drive of the season. You're on the road here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team.
On first down, Tannehill. That one complete to Hill. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be third and 5. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Landry. 48 yards officially. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead and the foot... as they try to... First down, Mayfield. Going deep here for Landry. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The Browns on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. Tannehill on first down. And that is incomplete here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In a wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Titans.
Again, Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
First down, Tennessee.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Here comes Reynolds as they try the jet sweep. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Ficken's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game. A lot of these They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Mayfield to throw it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. North of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Chubb. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Nick Chubb hit 21.95 miles an hour on a long touchdown run in 2019, 4th fastest in the NFL, and he flashed the big-time speed again there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Mayfield on first down. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns. Touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Browns have moved down in front. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So now Tannehill and the Titans down 24-17. 2:24 to go. This is where your playoff medal is tested. On first down, it's Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards remain for second down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The left side completion to Jones. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeout.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Grant Decker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You can't just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this...
They begin this drive with Chubb. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get protected by some cloth.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And they take a knee. So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.